these are 5 games you need to play first when you start playing Roblox. Let's get into this. Number 1, build a boat for treasure. This game is probably the first game you'll want to play. This game is about, well, building a boat for treasure. So, you build a boat by using limited blocks and try to get as far as you can through the obstacle-filled river, with each section giving you gold, which you can use once your boat sinks to buy more materials to build better boats. Once you eventually reach the end of the river, you will find a chest that gives you 100 gold and one of the strongest blocks in the game, the gold block. Also, here's some tips to help you. If you take 9 hinges and arrange them in a square and make sure all of them are pointing upwards, then stand on the middle of the square and place a glue block on yourself and set sail, you'll be able to fly really fast. Just don't go too fast, otherwise you won't get as much gold and possibly explode when you reach the chest. Note that you will have to stay in the areas and not skip them, because they'll count as going too fast as well. Now that trick might not help people who don't like using glitches, but this one certainly will. So what you do is build a large plus shape and put a pilot seat, and boom! Now using the pilot seat you can roll forwards. Now on to the next game. 2. Defense until Death Simulator. In this game you have to defend against hordes of zombies in the age of the Roman Empire. So you have to slash, poke, and send out troops to defend your castle from crumbling down. You can also advance to further levels by destroying the enemy's fort, and apparently there's even a final boss. Though note that I haven't even beaten the first level because it's hard, but it is really fun. 3. Big Paintball 2. In this first-person shooter game, you can fight other players in a classic red versus blue format. Every certain amount of tags, you will get a tag streak ability, which can be a UAV, or a turret, or even a drone that you can use to shoot enemies. When you defeat enemies or destroy turrets, you gain points, which you can spend to open supply cases that contain better weapons to take down your foes with. Each crate has a special version of the 3 main weapon categories: minigun, rifle, and sniper. For example, the carbon case special is Spitfire, which those weapons shoot fire instead of paint. The contraband case is special, which the contraband case is the final case you unlock, is Futura, which shoot lasers instead of paint. Now on to Game 4, Wacky Wizards. In this hilarious potion brewing game, you can, well, brew potions using a whole bunch of ingredients you can find around the map. By combining ingredients in a cauldron to make a potion, many different effects can occur, such as turning into a firework, or becoming a giant, or even turning into honey. And the best thing is that you can give these to random players that they can't see what's in the potion, so, you can troll some people. Also, occasionally, Mr. Rich can appear, which is a massive giant that you have to fight by brewing potions and loading them into cannons that then fire them at Mr. Rich. So if you used explosive potions or fire potions, it'll do extra damage. Overall, it's just a good time playing this. Finally, 5. Islands. In this game, you have your very own floating island in the sky, and you can do whatever you want with it. You can build it into a shop and open it for other players to buy stuff. Or you could turn it into a town with a whole bunch of people living in it if you were to invite them. If you have a friend, you can make a co-op island that you share. Eventually, you unlock all kinds of automatic stuff you can use to make factories that could automate almost everything. The people who made this game also made a second game mode, Bed Wars. It is in another game, though, but all you have to do is search Bed Wars in the Search Games tab in Roblox, and then you can join. And there you have it, 5 games you should play first in Roblox. Now, you should know that these are just my opinions, but you can play whatever games you want. These are just my suggestions. If this video helped, consider liking the video, and maybe even subscribing. Anyways, see ya!